make his way to centre ring. Here's all smiles as he steps through the smoke from Team Ultimate, trained by Johnny Sheeder. The great white shark himself, Jenk Behic. Great to see Jenk back in action in Melbourne, Hammer.
Well, certainly is, Michael. And the man that's probably had the hardest year in the ring. He's fought some absolute wars. And he's stepping up for another one here tonight.
And one of the discoveries from Papua New Guinea, a real unknown quantity, making his way to centre ring, Mark Sondo from Port Moresby in Papua New Guinea, and representing part of the new discoveries, the new talent to emerge from the Oceania region, Mark Sondo. Let's go across to the man in the bow tie, Mr. Andy Raymond.
It is quarterfinal number 3. Again, K1 rules, and once again, we're scheduled for 3 threes. Introducing first in this international bout, he is the local boy from Melbourne, Victoria. He is trained at Team Ultimate by Mr. Johnny Sheeder, weighing 69.9 kilos. Ladies and gentlemen, the great white shark, Jenk Behic. Fighting out of the red corner with the silver pump 4-5 field in his corner. He weighed in at an even 70 kilos. From Port Moresby, ladies and gentlemen, a warm Melbourne welcome for Mark Sondo. Your referee for this contest is first time in centering tonight, the living legend, Mr. Dave Hitchcock.
All right, now you're both aware of the rules. In case of knockdown, you must go into a neutral corner. By that I mean not your own corner, that corner or this corner, you understand? Listen to what I call it. I ask for a break, I want a good clean break. Do as I say, because I will penalise, you understand? Okay, both have a good fight, let's go.
Last minute instructions there from the living legend, Uncle Dave Hitchcock. Hammer, great to have Uncle Dave back in centre ring.
Centre ring. Have a look at him, he's in there and he's taking control, Michael.
He's not technically our uncle, but we like to call him Uncle Dave. First round of action is Jenk and Mark Sondo about to get it on. One of these two men will face the winner of Mike Zambidis and Billy Mamu in the second semi-final.
Jenk Behic's legs are absolutely rocketing out there, the boy from Sunshine.
Beautiful new pair of shorts on Jenkley as well, Hammer.
The
red
satin,
and white, the Turkish colours.
Lovely satin number there.
Yes, indeed. And Mark Sondo, of course, part of Team Nandex, the same team that the revelation of 2002 that Tarek Solak discovered, Stanley Nandex, who's been knocking them all out with the best roundhouse kicks in the business, Hammer. And we'll see if Mark Sondo maybe possesses similar kicks here tonight against one of Australia's best kickers in Jenk Behic.
Behic moving always light on the balls of his feet.
Spinning back fist from Behic. There's something new indeed.
And Anthony Bella special, the spinning back fist.
The Ant special. Yes, indeed. Big hello to the hitman. And, you know, speaking to Johnny Sheeder earlier on, out the back, Hammer, he was saying he was looking for 3 rounds of hard and fast stuff from Jenk Behic with no steps backwards throughout the entire night here tonight. And they are definitely looking forward to a rematch with Michael Zambidis in the semi-final, providing he can get past this very strong and great Mark Sondo.
Well, Sondo opening up with some big round kicks. I tell you what, the Stanley Nandex team, I think all they do is throw high round kicks at the bags over there in PNG.
The palm trees in New Guinea are all kicked up at 6 feet high, Hammer. Port Moresby.
The boy from Sunshine, Jenk Behic, is certainly going to have his work cut out for him. And hello to Danny the Warrior from Sunshine too. One of the loyal watchers of the Tarek Solak shows. Always good to have everyone's support. And
knee in there from Jenk Behic.
Solak putting on another extravaganza here tonight, Michael. Packed house, Melbourne Town Hall.
Sondo, those huge feet of his like bobsleds. The Jamaican bobsled team. Cool runnings in centre ring. Jenk Behic just moving around laterally at the moment. Been a solid first round by Sondo though. After Jenk started a little bit more explosively into the final minute, first of 3.
Well, one of the surprise packages, Sondo, that Solak has discovered on his last jaunt over to Papua New Guinea. And he put a little promotion on over there, we believe.
Snappy jab from Behic, and there to the midsection. Jenk's been skilling up his Muay Thai work, Hammer.
Certainly against the kickboxing schooled New Guinea fighter, that will probably be a good strategy or plan of attack, is to grapple up as Wayne Parr did against Alex Tui.
Have a look at the difference here between the two. They're very flat-footed, Mark Sondo, and bouncing around the balls with his feet, Jenk Behic.
Well, the balls on the feet movement is, of course, the correct movement.
Body shot from Behic, uppercut from Sondo. He's got some fight about him, Mark Sondo. Very heavy-set fighter.
He does not know what to do in the grapple, however. Schooled heavily in kickboxing. I think the grapple is going to be a little bit of a problem for Sondo. Jenk Behic opening up the round fairly well in that one. Sondo throwing some very tidy high kicks of his own, but it's Jenk who was probably the more aggressive and with the higher work rate.
What is that big right kick?
Once again, we see Jenk just setting up with a spinning back fist, working off the round kick. Good technique from him. Just having a different plan of attack against the Sondo, spinning back fist. As I get tongue-tied, just misses there. Jenk blocking up with the grapple. He wants to go to work with the knees in the grapple. But some explosive action from the first round of this one. Nice high round kick just catching Behic on the side of the face from Sondo. The boy from New Guinea has certainly got a bit of fire.
Here we go, second round of action. Jenk Behic, Australia versus Papua New Guinea's Mark Sondo. And as the Hammer said, Sondo's got a bit of punch about him, folks. And Behic really doesn't want to be in for a war in this quarterfinal, because he might have to go up against Mike Zambidis in the semi.
Oh,
Behic's
no, not again.
No, not again. He's got to try and make short work of Sondo here, Hammer. Trying to think the last time we actually saw Behic finish an opponent inside the distance.
Well, he's fought some fairly hefty opponents, Michael. Having said that,
he's such a journeyman, but in the K-1 style of fighting, you've really got to put the nail into the coffin early on. And Behic grappling with Sondo. Very uncharacteristic of him, Hammer.
Let's have a look at Behic's last three battles. Of course, Mike Cope.
The Cope, yes.
After that, was it Zambidis?
Zambidis.
After that, who was it? John Wayne Parr.
Well, three
harder
world-class opponents in
You'd
1
have to
year.
go a long way.
Round kick to the rib cage there from Behic. Sondo now in the centre of the ring on top of that Crazy John's logo. Behic moving around laterally. High head kick there from Sondo off the lead thigh.
I think Behic leaving his boxing skills out a little. That could be another advantage that Behic might have over Sondo, would be the tidy hand skills that he does possess, Behic.
Behic a very good leg kicker, Hammer, but he really hasn't turned on the leg kick so far. And Sondo, down goes Sondo, he caught him with the left hook.
Body shot.
Well, Behic ripped him and caught him. Sondo's not going to get up. Sondo's struggling. And maybe back to Port Moresby on the first plate tomorrow. Good night, Irene. Jenk Behic is through, Hammer.
I'll tell you what, a very tough New Guinean, Mark Sondo, was absolutely smashed with that
Hammer,
body
Leo
shot.
one step closer to Behic Zambidis, the rematch.
Jeez, I'm looking forward to that one.